Snake. Don't let it launch the nuke.
I won't. We kind of, you know, established this anyway. We're gonna get our armor back on. I guess it's just called battle.
Combat.
But it does say battle dress there. I want to call it battle gear. We're gonna use the same stuff we used against Peace Walker Phase 1. It's the same robot after all. Even though now it's got an additional set of legs. I love the bandana. I'm so glad they brought that back for Delta. It's just so goofy. It just looks like Soul Bad Guy's bandana. It kind of does look like Gray Fox's visor as well. I like it. Anyway, we gotta shoot this robot.
Rocket launcher.
Now, you don't get many shots with this thing, huh? Jeez. There we go. Oh, I wish it was a little less silly looking. I like how big it is, but man, that big bubble cockpit just doesn't do it for me. I like the idea of a quadrupedal Metal Gear. Just does it have to kind of look like a stick figure, you know? Whatever. It's still cool. It's a cool fight. This fight's a lot of fun with 3 people. I don't know why I said 3 people. I meant 3 other people. Oh yeah, it's got drill missiles? Look at these stupid things. A lot of the wacky attacks this thing does. I mean, again, you can see where the inspiration for a lot of the goofy stuff Ray does in Metal Gear Rising came from. And the Vodomierkas with that thing. Again, it jumps back to an attack point. And then uses weird little missiles. Now, these are going to come up underneath of me. So I have to be careful. Yep, just like that. Also, we get the big enemy, waist up, attacking you with projectiles and being able to swat you. It's very similar to the Ray fight, and this is another reason I wanted to do Metal Gear Rising first, is because, again, I think it just works better after 4. But, no, Metal Gear Rising, like, as you can see, it's a lot more similar to these games than it is dissimilar. It's just that, you know, Raiden's gameplay is different. But a lot of the ideas and attacks even are pretty much the same. And I feel like it becomes more apparent if you play Peace Walker and then this. Because that's very similar to Ray's missiles. The hemp missiles that you have to cut up. Again, the body is very similar to Excelsis. Excelsis just has a cooler head instead of, you know, it's got the orb inside of it rather than just hanging there. That little field deflects missiles. Homing missiles, but I'm not using homing missiles, so it's fine. Oh yeah, and now it's going to do this crazy thing. It charges like a weird bull and it drifts and like pretty much always hits you. It's kind of, you can see immediately where the Ray fight in Rising is inspired by. Actually, way more similar to the fight against this than it is to the fight with Ray in MGS2. In terms of, like, general flow and everything. Yep, and then it does this again. Oh, jeez, that did a lot of damage. Remember this gun being busted, but man. This fight seems too easy. To be fair, I do have post-game weapons here. This is not easy your first time through. I'm on a completed, like, I think 100% save file. I don't think I'm missing anything. Might be missing, like, the slingshot. The man slingshot and a couple, Zeke parts, but most of my guns are, like, post-game weapons, and my armor is also the post-game variation that has the bandana. So, you know. Believe me, you can do very silly things. You can one-shot early bosses with post-game weapons. But then the bonus, like, post-game bosses are extremely difficult. Pretty fun, though, for that. I do like the idea that, again, like, for a stealth action game, I don't like that it has the RPG elements of you're only as strong as your gear. But for, like, a co-op game, I like that. It's very... This game is meant to be played with friends. And there's plenty of fights we'll do that... Oh, dear. Kind of show that off. Oh yeah, you can absolutely beat some of these bosses with just a handgun. Takes a while. But, you know. But that's the kind of the thing, right? I mentioned this way earlier on. Like at the beginning of the game. I think during the first lab fight. That you can see these damage numbers. This game is basically like an RPG. Every weapon does a set amount of damage, so that kind of gives you more freedom to fight stuff because you could fight this with a handgun in like, you know, say MGS1, right? You fight Rex. Well, really only the Stinger can do damage to it because of how... Whoops! Oh, right, it has a funny little freeze laser, too. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I don't know why it does that, but it has a laser that stops you from moving. But yeah, something like Rex or Ray or the Shagohod, only certain weapons can damage them. Because this game has RPG elements, that's not how it works. Every weapon can do damage. It's just some weapons would be doing, like, very small amounts. So... You know, there's pros and cons. I kind of prefer games to use weapons as a utility, where it's like, okay, this weapon is meant for fighting this enemy. Still got rifted into. There we go. Supposed to take cover from that. Wow, she's got the zoomies. EM Pulse, that's fine. A woo! Oh, I've only got one shot here. Oh, geez, I'm gonna need to... Supply marker. Yeah, it's another thing, too, on lower difficulties. Oh, man, you gotta throw those supply markers a lot. Which, again, I don't love. You know? But it's definitely balanced more for a co-op experience. So, like, you can have, like, a crew of 4 people fighting against thing, and you all have your own loadout with your own, you know, characteristic custom weapons. Or you can just have someone bring in, like, the most powerful weapon in the game and just immediately decimate it. I did not finish Ace Combat. I will go back to that soon, however. I've got to finish up the Metal Gear games as soon as possible, but I do want to play more Ace Combat 7 and check out more of the franchise, because it's very cool. It is very... in my interest, very relevant to my interests. Yeah, I came in this fight with some decent but not the best weapons because I wanted it to look a little more like a fight. You can see how this could go a lot faster or a lot slower depending on what you use. It's kind of funny in that way. I know. There we go. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, you're doing this crazy thing now? This wacky attack? This insane mode that is like... Welcome to the kaiju battle? I dig it though, it's really neat. Again, I think there's some really cool elements to Peace Walker's design and some really silly elements. This is cool though, because it's like, yeah, no, that is just a weird Godzilla monster. Oh, hi, hey. No, don't get me with your weird little freeze laser. I do not care for it. Oh, oh, geez. I'm gonna need... Yep. So, like I said, for some reason the flamethrower depletes stamina first. I guess it makes sense. But that's pretty bad because, yeah, you get knocked out. And if this was co-op, I could have an ally help me out there. Either give me stamina directly, or just pat me on the back to wake me up faster. I really wish... I really wish that this was on more modern hardware so I could get a group together. Not many people have their PS3s hooked up. I mean, I didn't have my PS3 hooked up. I hooked it up specifically to play some of these. Alright. Now those should be coming up soon. Yep. This is a very difficult fight your first time just because you're not going to have good weapons. You're definitely not going to have this thing. The gun that kills helicopters immediately. But, you know, I should have brought the gun that kills Metal Gears immediately. That was my mistake. See if Snake had just known that. It's like when people pointed out in, this is a poll, but, you know, there's a big thing around the release of some of those Shadow Generations trailers. They're like, oh, Mephiles, he's using the attack that kills Sonic. And it's like, well, that's why he's not going to win the boss fight. He should use the attack that kills Shadow. Anyway, we did it! We beat the robot dog, the boss.
It stopped moving. Snake, you
We did it. We beat the game. For real this time? Maybe?
Not good.
Oh.
News continues to track the targets on radar. The SP satellite status is green. Still assessing as reliable.
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, a representative of the Secretary of Defense and Congress have arrived at NMCC.
You've only damaged the drive system. The data uplink's still intact.
Oh no.
We've got 1,500 Soviet ICBMs crossing the North Pole. Target region is confirmed as the west coast of the United States.
Go to DEFCON 2. Prepare to launch ICBMs.
How do I make it stop?
Peace Walker is a fully autonomous system. Unlike the other machines you fought, its command authorities are all located inside its cerebrum, the mammal pod.
We've got to stop the mammal pod. I don't have the abort code either. Coldman was the only one.
Snake, destroy the AI inside the mammal pod.
The inner barrier protecting the mammal pod is designed to be as strong as a bomb shelter.
What's it gonna take to get through?
I guess an atomic bomb would do it.
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm telling you, that armor was designed to withstand a nuclear war.
Man, the voice acting in this game is so good.
The decision is on us.
I love the direction in this so much.
Way I'm gonna wipe out the human race.
And these dudes here are all so hammy.
President's call.
There's no time for that. We need a decision now.
Huey, call NORAD. We have to tell them the nukes aren't real.
I'll give it a shot.
Forget the order of succession. If we're all going to hell, let's take those bastards with us.
We have 12 minutes to impact, sir.
May God have mercy on our souls.
It's like, oh, it's so dramatic. I love it.
Coleman guessed wrong.
Oh no!
They're gonna go through with it.
The platform sustains.
Oh no, people can be huge assholes?
All we need is
What?
some pressure.
Pressure.
Sink it in the lake. Without much water pressure, even the tiniest crack should be enough to flood the innards. The AI pod is a mass of highly sensitive electronics. Short the contacts and the signal will stop.
How much does that thing weigh?
500 tons.
It's hopeless. We can't move that thing. Get NORAD on the phone.
Incoming MIRV warheads have separated.
Estimated time to impact now, 11 minutes.
Sir, we've got a call.
The president?
No, sir.
Then who?
He,
This is
Spit it
great.
out.
he claims to be Big Boss. Big Boss? Patch him through.
I love that. You think that would work? I feel like that would work with the current administration.
Cancel the retaliatory strike now.
What?
The radar blips you're seeing are all fakes. No one's launched any nukes.
How do you know?
The launch data is fake, part of an experiment that leaked. You weren't supposed to receive it. Your radar is showing missiles that don't exist.
If you're lying, then we've got 10 minutes till we're toast. We have to retaliate or more Americans die.
The experiment was planned and executed by the CIA station chief in Central America.
Then put him on!
He's dead. I can give you his name, though.
We need more than the authentication code you gave the switchboard. We need proof you're actually Big Boss. Do you have any?
All right. If you know the name Big Boss, then maybe you were there at the ceremony when I received the title from President Johnson.
Indeed I was.
We don't have time for this bullshit.
Hold it! Let's hear him out. You were saying?
At the ceremony, the DCI tried to shake my hand. I refused.
Remember that? Remember that from the end of MGS3?
It's classified, top secret. Only a handful of people would know.
He's making it up. Don't listen to it.
Wait! Why did you refuse to shake his hand?
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
I like this.
Everybody, listen to me. Those
I like
Soviet
this. This
missiles
is
are
good.
fake.
Again, the art style and the pacing is really carrying it.
He's right.
Yeah, it could have been
This
like
is some
really
sort of
silly
comic
to
trick.
actually
No,
make a
it's the
callback
real
to something
Big
so
Boss.
insignificant,
Trust me.
like
How
seemingly
can you know for
insignificant.
sure?
Because I was the Army Chief of Staff back then, and I was standing right next to the DCI when it happened. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was in the room. Like, you know, that can come off as contrived, but just the pacing and the style, it just, it makes it work. I like it.
Thank you.
When we meet again, I hope you'll shake my hand. What are you doing?
Sorry, Chairman, but we are not standing down.
Damn it!
Oh no!
Worthless sacks of...
Wait.
Jack. Jack. Oh, it's opening.
Why is it filled with
She's calling.
magical butterflies? Okay.
Destroy the mammal pod and the data will stop flowing.
Please stop her.
All right. We know what to do here. Gotta yank out those memory boards.
I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time.
Now there's butterflies.
For your birth, your
This is pretty cool.
and the finality of today.
Boss.
Pay close attention to what it's saying.
I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle.
Because for the most part, it's quoting the boss, obviously.
So then, what is?
But as we start to pull these out,
Is there such thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again.
I just realized this is a pre-rendered background. That's a rare use of a
I will
pre-rendered
devote my
background in a
skills
Metal
to
Gear
my
game.
purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
Look! Look, it's that sentence that uses all the letters.
Kill me now. Do
Because it's
it.
an AI, it just has, like, you know, placeholder data in it. Oh, geez! Oh, the magic is happening. And now it's doing tongue twisters.
Is equal to 3.25.
That's not correct at all.
7369888888888.
We're killing its brain cells, you see. That's cool. I like that one. You know what that's alluding to. The lonely fox chases the one-eyed hound. You know what that's about. That's kind of a... I like that. I like that a lot. Pi is about 3. That's correct. That's more correct, you know? Hey, look, she's saying this thing. So again, in Japanese, the boss and Rose have the same voice. I've brought this up several times, but yeah, the voice filter they do there and the repeating Jack, it's very similar to what happens towards the end of MGS2 there. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like the callbacks. This game's rad. It's really being uplifted by the style, though, man. It really is.
The data uplink's bypassing the mammal pod.
Put down the gun.
A hand grenade would have been
Come to your
faster.
senses,
Yeah, but it
man.
would have been
The
less
fate of the world,
dramatic.
The fate of the Earth is
We
at
need
stake
the
here.
drama.
Why? I don't understand.
Speaking of the drama,
Answer me. Tell me why. Answer me.
God, David Hayter's voice acting's so good, man.
6 minutes remaining. Wait. Authority rests with me now. I'm ordering a retaliation.
No, don't. It's the end of us all!
Who gives a damn? I'm not gonna sit here and die like a dog! If the Russians are gonna kill my family, destroy my country, I'm taking them with me!
Oh no, some people, especially in the US government,
Just a fool's dream!
are kind of assholes.
Why?
Who would have guessed?
Why won't it stop?
Coldman was too hope-pilled.
The body continues to live even after the brain is damaged. The boss AI isn't doing this. I think it's something rather more primitive.
Reptile has taken up Mammal's dying wish.
No. Stop it. Don't just sit there. Stop it!
Oh man, this... God damn, man, the presentation of this game is so good. Can I just stop these games here? I don't have to play the other two, right? Right? It's my marathon. We can just pretend that... No? Okay.